Marine, I was able to locate your position. 4 comm systems are beginning to malfunction and shut down. Massive service disruptions throughout the entire base. How long I'll be able to track it. Bravo team has just entered the N-Pro plant. Pick up the pace. You aren't far behind.
So here we are at Alpha Lab Sector 4. And our objective is to reach Bravo team in the N-Pro plant. So let's get going to continue this journey.
Can you help me? I'm trapped in here. Release the door locks and get me out.
Well, this is kind of nice little decision for you to make, a moral dilemma. Activate the chamber, open it. I cannot recall if there's actually any difference, but let's open the chamber.
Thanks for getting me out of there. I got trapped in the chamber when the power went out. I don't know what's going on here. I don't understand why none of the systems are responding. I'm going to try to get an uplink into the main system from here. This is a secure terminal. I might be able to get a connection. I'm going to stay here. I can lock the door after you leave. I think I'll be safe.
Yeah, okay. So I get the feeling that you cannot get in there without saving him, actually. I should know it because I tend not to save him usually. I'm pretty sure you can't get in there. So I mean, that's a nice little reward, and I also think you actually encounter enemies up there, and I guess that you know, being a bit morally good here actually gives you the reward of, yeah, not having to deal with that. Nice touch. To me, it seemed a bit weird how they spawned in before I basically even got in here and oriented myself, because yeah, it could have been a nice little combat encounter here. So, and you know, have some structures here to dance around and feels a bit like a missed opportunity. Not sure why that is, but yeah. Like I said, I don't think the encounter design was always the forefront of the development. Yeah, again, I mean, I'm not really impressed by this setup. The space is definitely good enough to do something a bit more interesting with. Some spookiness. We keep getting some cells. Maybe we will get a new weapon.
Marine, base schematics show all passages out of your area blocked. The only way through is by traversing the EFR, mechanical subsystem with 2 possible routes through it. Activating the system will get you a direct route, but it's dangerous. Extending the service bridges is safer, but the lighting systems are fried. Make a choice, Marine. Good luck.
I do like these choices. There are not too many of them, but you know, here, so here we can go the apparently safer route of extending the bridge, but we will be short on light, probably ambushes, or we can activate the EFR, which is probably, yeah, you can see more, but you will have a more dangerous route. So Yeah, so here we get the plasma gun. I think you can get it even a bit earlier. I don't remember exactly where. I saw this code in the email logs. I'm not sure. I mean, when I went down there, you know, why not just spawn at least one behind you? It sounds like they're almost coming behind anyway, but they're coming here below behind. And I'm not saying some people feel some of these setups might be cheap, but you know, I think it's, you know, when it's about encounter design, it's about pressuring the player, getting the player into combat spaces. You know, there's this a very common problem even today where the door issue, like, you know, players retreating or fighting just around the door. So there's multiple solutions to that. Like sometimes maybe you lock the door behind them, but then does it feel fair? Other things could be like you actually drop down somewhere, which then kind of forces the player into a combat space, like you have to drop down through a vent or something. So it feels naturally that you are, and then you don't really have a point of retreat other than playing the encounter as intended. Swan and his bodyguard, and a little glimpse of the BFG gun there that he's using. What's over here? Alright, there we go. A little bit more of a challenge on Veteran. She's some say she's too easy, but I mean, it's like, and that these are a bit undodgeable. I don't know. I haven't tested it. I think it's you know, it's nothing special. I mean, the bosses sometimes are a bit underwhelming, but you know, interesting fight at least. Maybe these are a bit cheap if they're really hard to dodge, even if you're actually doing strafe dancing. Alright, that concludes our journey through the Alpha Labs. Kind of a quick recap then. We went through Sector 1 with the elemental phase deconstructor that transforms Mars raw materials into usable resources. Terraforming. Then we went through Sector 2, which housed the MFS, molecular fuel storage. And then Sector 3, which is for control and maintenance of the MFS compactor in Sector 2. Waste material from the MFS compactor is also processed here and sent to recycling plant for post-refinement and disposal. Yes, I'm reading this from somewhere. And now we went through Sector 4. Sector 4 seals and prepares shipment of hydrogen fuel and houses the EFR system to control and power the Alpha Labs. The system is fully automatic and personal access is limited due to open machinery hazards. Sector 4 also has one of the entrances to the Enpro plant, which is where we're going through. Yeah. So off to Enpro plant then, and see you there.